Join me as I throw together a quick family dinner with homemade chili, crunchy corn chips, and gooey cheese to make a classic sheet pan Frito pie. I have a large pan here that I have on medium-high heat, and I'm going to brown 1 pound of ground beef. Now you're ready to drain off your excess grease from the ground beef. To make this recipe just a little easier, I'm going to use some pre-chopped onions and green peppers. I'm going to use 1 cup. If you don't have these available, you can chop 1 small onion and 1 small green pepper. You want to cook your onions and green peppers for about 5 minutes or until they're tender. Next, you want to add a 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes with the liquid. And then we're ready to add our seasonings. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, and a half a teaspoon of Mexican oregano. If you don't have that, you can use regular oregano. To help thicken the sauce, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. For our liquid, we're going to add 3 cups of chicken broth. For some additional flavor and salt, I'm going to add a half a tablespoon of tomato bouillon. I'm going to keep my heat on medium-high. I'm going to bring this to a simmer and then let it cook until it thickens. To my medium-sized sheet pan, I'm going to add 1 15-ounce bag of Fritos. You want to take your homemade sauce and put as much or as little as you'd like over the top of the Fritos. Final step, we want to sprinkle some freshly grated cheddar cheese on the top. Use as much as your little heart desires. I'm going to place my sheet pan in a 400-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes or until the cheese is nice and bubbly.